go on the ground to Justin Griffith, the fullback.
Unnecessary roughness, 53, defense, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Vick short set, can't find anybody. Chased by Jenkins, throws on the run, sideline catch at the 40. That's going to be a first down as Brian Finneran makes the catch.
Vick is working again.
A lot of pressure on defensive ends to keep contained. Another short set. Vick in trouble this time. Throws on the run. Finneran! What a catch!
Oh, no. Man, you can't do that.
He can.
No, I can't do that. He can't. You're right.
Back to the 38-yard line. Mike Rucker, we were told, sprained knee. His return is questionable. This is Griffith, the fullback, gets down to the 32 before he's gang tackled. The rookie out of Mississippi State. Well, Susie, I thought it was very unfair. By the time he would have been able to come back, their season was really over. Now Vick takes off. Look at that speed. Near a first down at the 18. It looks like they marked him just short.
He didn't get it.
Yep. Beaten up this year. Duckett will try for it. And he didn't get it. And they ran off the right side and got no movement at all.
I don't care. I make sure that ball's in Michael Vick's hand.
Stephen Davis on the toss. Blockers in front. Davis turns the corner, picks up 11 or 12.
Man, look at these guys get out in front of him.
Got a chance for 1,600, 1,700 yards this year. Cuts that one outside. Turns the corner again across the 40. From the 40-yard line, 2nd and 2. Hoover, the fullback, spins off the first tackle and has the first down. That's a nice run.
Back on the roster.
Foster, another sweep. Patiently waiting for blocks. It was a nice dip inside and then took it back outside again. A lot better if this wasn't strictly a running team. Over the middle. Muhammad gets a block. Boy, did he ever. Wiggins, the tight end, just unloaded on somebody. And Steve Smith able to turn the corner.
Bowling for Falcons.
DeLone wants to throw for the first down and throws it over the middle, complete to Muhsin Muhammad, and he's got the first down at the 33, a gain of 20.
I like your guy DeLone. You talk about patience.
I liked him in New Orleans. I thought that if he had a chance to get out from behind Aaron Brooks and go start somewhere, that he could be a quarterback. He's got a nice confidence about him.
And when he came off the bench to relieve Pete, fumbles the snap, and Atlanta has it. Patrick Kearney covered up the fumble.
Jake DeLone took off without the football. Now, when you take a look at this thing, was the center late getting to him, Jeff Mitchell, or did he just get out of there too soon without the ball? The ball seems to be up there.
No, you know what he does? He hits Kevin Donnelly's left arm. When you're a quarterback, the first place the ball's got to go is to your stomach. Watch, it's away from him. Donnelly hits it with his forearm, and that's on Jake DeLone. You've got to take the ball from the center to your stomach and then work from there. I like the red line.
Vick with plenty of time in the pocket. Now he's flush. Flag. And throws that one away. Wesley was out there covering Justin Griffith.
He had holding on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty and a first down.
The most important play in this game. Let the game come to him a little bit.
Duckett. Wallace hit him first, and Duckett dragged tacklers up to the 43. Worst third down offense in the NFL this year. But that's been without Michael Vick. Oh. Peerless Price with one that would have stuck to his chest if he hadn't caught it. Yeah. Short set, escapes, and takes off. Out of bounds at the 32. Blitz coming. Vick knocked away from Price, and a flag is down as Ricky Manning Jr. was there on the coverage. Looked like pretty good defense by Manning.
All right, Ricky Manning.
Illegal contact prior to the pass. Left cornerback. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Vick straight back to throw. Sidearms this complete down near the 20. Finneran makes his third catch of the ball game.
Deeper and felt like if he held on a little longer, might have had a chance for a big play.
3rd and 3. Vick wants to throw for it. Now he takes off and is nailed as he got to the 17-yard line, very close to the sticks, and should be a first down. Brian Allen, one of the guys who drilled it. Duckett breaks a tackle, breaks another inside the 10 to the 9. 2 wideouts, 2 tight ends. Duckett, first down and more to the goal line. Touchdown.
That's what you do.
T.J. Duckett, even though he has split time with Warwick Dunn this year, really has a nose to the end zone. And that ties the franchise record here in Atlanta. 7-0 Falcons as Michael Vick returns to the starting lineup.
Game of the year.
Duckett. Nice run to the 43. Mike Rucker wired for sound on Sunday night. They're going to roll in front of Rucker. Sidearms this one. And it's caught at the sideline by Price. What a grab by Peerless Price.
Now it was Mike Minner, number 30, that was chasing Crumpler.
Illegal use of the hands. Hands to the face. 59. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's Carolina here in the first half. Back to Duckett. And Duckett wrapped up by Julius Peppers.
Just so as you watch this game, you see the red line, which is the line of scrimmage.
In football. Vick straight back to throw. Pressure here. Got away from Buckner. And out of bounds.
You know, I talked about contain, okay? And when I mean contain, you've got to stand on the outside. You can never let him, Michael Vick, get around you. Because
side. Pressure coming on Vick. Throws as he goes down and right into the chest of Kendall Moorhead. I was thinking of the opposite for Carolina, and Feely, just the way Casey did last week, hooks it left.
You saw Dan Reeves talking to Michael Vick. He just assumed it was good. He turned around and went to somebody. He missed it? Yes, he did, Dan. Unfortunately, he did.
Still 7-0 Atlanta. Backs this year. Delhomme throws a strike, this time to Muhammad. Or check it, Steve Smith.
The one thing that jumped out at me, and this kid's
from the 39. Delhomme under pressure, throws this one to Muhammad. Shakes a couple of tacklers, and Muhsin Muhammad is down to the 41-yard line, a gain of 20. The one. Delhomme sidearms it, a perfect shot, and it's a first down to the 20, and breaking tackles for more is Steve Smith.
This is sidearm.
See, I love it when a guy has the ability to throw from different places, like a Doug Flutie. And now Jake Delhomme's going to show you the same thing. Slide in the pocket. Now look at that. Around the pile, still throw the ball out accurately. Throw it sidearm, throw it three-quarters, throw it over the top. Give me a quarterback that has versatility with his throws, and that's a guy that's going to make plays for you.
And it's surprising because usually teams that run the ball very well have great red zone numbers. Wiggins found him this time. Jake Delhomme with a touchdown pass, his 14th of the season, and for Wiggins, his first.
Well, I'll tell you, there was nobody around Wiggins.
The Atlanta Falcons, probably the worst team in football when it comes to time of possession. They only had the ball in the first 12 games, an average of 27 minutes, roughly.
Vick, five-step drop. Completes this one to Price up to the 47-yard line of the Carolina Panthers, a gain of 21.
You know,
Vick's numbers, not that impressive, but his presence certainly is. Trying to scramble, grab from behind, breaks the tackle. Lost his helmet and got down near the sticks. Back to the 38-yard line. Vick under pressure again. Got away from Jenkins, and there he goes. First down.
I'll tell you what, this is something. Chris Jenkins, number 77, had a clear shot at him.
Vick with time too high and nearly intercepted. Finneran could only get a fingertip on it.
It's his first game. I mean, he's got to work on those things.
Feely, who missed from 36, will try from 34, and he missed it again.
Feely, just leave the uniform and go right out that tunnel.
To make up for an entire season in one game.
Well, it's tough. You know, he's in his third preseason game right now, and he's making a lot of plays. That's the way he is. He wants to make something every time. You know, just going through his progression, his eyes are really fast right now, as is everything else that he does. But it's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. Hopefully the second half he'll calm down a little bit and start seeing some things, and maybe we'll start making some field goals.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks, Susie. Our score here at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. The Panthers and the Falcons tied at 7. T.J. Duckett. Good cutback, stripped to the football. Carolina has it. Mike Minter knocked it loose. Ricky Manning Jr. made the recovery, and Minter is the leader of this defense. They start at the Atlanta 23. Davis. Nice cut. 20. Out of bounds at the 18. Had his legs taken out from under him by Brian Scott. Hoover is the motion man. He's the fullback. Davis. Great vision. Cuts inside the 10. First and goal, Carolina. Let's go to Susie. Spartanburg is his home. One of the reasons he came to play for this franchise. Davis. Inside the 5.
That little run right there just shows you how much vision he has.
Empty backfield, blitz coming. Delhomme. Flag is down. Pass was intended for Hankton at the end of the end zone.
Now you're going to see Stephen Davis.
Holding. Number 20 prior to the pass. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Davis. Touchdown.
Thank you.
The Falcons have given up a rushing touchdown in every game this season. Who fell behind 7-0 have now scored the last 14 points. Michael Vick with time. Now buys himself some more. What a cut! Michael Vick off to the races. And did you see his teammates scramble and throw blocks?
You know what? He can run just as fast backwards as he can forward.
Take it if he's pushing it this way.
2nd and 7. Griffith in the flat. And breaks a couple of tackles and picked up yards. Got away from Ricky Manning Jr. Finally taken down by Bill Witherspoon, who's in there for the injured Dan Morgan. Vick has that one batted down. It was intended for Crumpler, and Al Wallace, who has done a fine job alternating with Mike Rucker at that defensive end spot, knocked it down.
What?
Roll out. Vick with blocking in front.
He's gone. He's gone.
20. And ripped as he got to the 13. A 43-yard run, and that was run all the way.
How's that for a sweep?
Well, you know, when
Green Bay sweep.
It was
extra yards.
There you go.
Vick with room to run again. They'll mark it at the 6. Take the end around to Price. Complete the pass to Justin Griffith, the fullback. That will be 1st and goal The ball came loose.
Wow, did he get hammered? I'll tell you, Michael Vick picked up the ball and got hammered.
Somebody's got to throw a flag.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's got to throw a flag.
There's not a flag been thrown. Are you kidding me?
As the runner is stopped by forward progress, allowing a first down.
But it doesn't matter. If a personal foul is committed at any time in the game, it should be assessed.
Duckett. No, Vick! What a fake, and Michael Vick scores! And 10 for Carolina. The crowd chants defense. Delhomme, little flanker screen. Smith!
I'll tell you, Keith Brooking didn't have a chance. I mean, he was in the position that Steve Smith just made a move and ran away from him.
3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Delhomme under pressure and sacked by Kearney.
That's why he was cheering. That's why he wanted the crowd loud.
Under in preseason before Vick's injury. Duckett. And the big guy rumbles out near the 20. Griffith is the single setback. And he'll get the carry.
And he got the first down.
And continues to move the pile out to the 24. Under 5 minutes. Vick against the blitz and has it batted down right in his face. Witherspoon. 3rd and 10.
That's the Michael Vick line there.
Blitz coming.
Here it comes.
Vick up the middle and will not get the first down. Stopped at the 32.
Mike Rucker. What a great job by Mike Rucker.
That was a saving tackle, wasn't it? The 20. Delhomme to throw. Plenty of time and completes it out to the 38, 39-yard line to Muhammad.
Sidearm, get it there.
Davis. Just tripped up, got to the 44. He's been close a couple of times tonight. Of
course,
to breaking a big one.
Keep in yards.
Davis fumbled the football. Delhomme got it back. Very fortunate bounce for Carolina. Came right back to Jake Delhomme.
Upper part, now he's in motion.
Delhomme under pressure. Throws incomplete. Intended for Smith. Covered by Todd McBride.
Let him have the ball in his hands.
Boy, and it burned a lot of time off that clock, too. Now Vick in trouble. Throws over the middle to Crumpler out to the 46.
Now you can do a couple of things. You can take a quick timeout. Who gets to be the lucky blitzer this time?
2nd and
Weatherspoon.
10.
Here he comes again. Weatherspoon.
Same thing. This time Vick makes him pay. Michael Vick Peppers nails it.
Whoa! You want to see some speed? Julius Peppers, number 90.
Blitz again. Vick throws to Crumpler, first down. There is a marker down.
It's on Reggie Howard, and he was on Brian Finneran. Reggie Howard is number 23. It's at the bottom of the screen.
To give him that shot. Another blitz. Vick takes off. And they got him this time. Julius Peppers. Now the ball is loose back at midfield. And the Falcons get it back.
And there's a flag on the play. Julius Peppers, I mean, he just turned around before this play and yelled at the defense.
This is going to be a face mask penalty against the Carolina Panthers.
But they call a face mask against Carolina.
There it is right there. You can see it. Julius Peppers is hanging on to Michael Vick's face mask.
Michael Vick sit there.
Atlanta has 2 timeouts remaining. All-out blitz this time. They don't get there. And Vick throws underneath to Crumpler. Algie Crumpler to the 27. The clock continues to wind.
Take a timeout, Michael.
Wide receivers. Davis picks up 5 to the 29. It'll be 3rd and 3.
In the middle.
Delhomme to throw on third down. It's intercepted.
It's over.
Kevin Mathis. Touchdown.
Game that they end up winning it.
And from the reaction of the team and the reaction of the fans, you'd think they just made the Super Bowl.
And what happened is Muhsin Muhammad started across the formation, and he just stopped. And Kevin Mathis didn't. That's what happens. That's how a receiver leads you into an interception. He's got to keep on running, or at least knock it down. The question is, does he cross the line? His knee hits the ground right there.
The ball's across. He's beyond the pylon.
During the play, it's confirmed the intercepting player scored a touchdown.
And that may be the biggest standing ovation Bill Carollo has ever had.
Michael, how would you describe what tonight's game was like for you?
Oh, man, it was wild. It was tough. This is what we anticipated, a great game, a tough game all game, and we was able to pull it through.
How much does this feel like almost a Super Bowl for the Atlanta Falcons this year?
It's a great feeling. You know, we only have 3 wins, but this one feel like, you know, it's the biggest one all year. And we fought hard for this one. You know, it's our first win at home, and we can't be more excited.
Congratulations.
The final score, 17-14. Check it, 20-14 in overtime for Joe Theismann, Paul McGuire, Susie Colbert, and our entire ESPN crew. This is Mike Patrick saying goodnight from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta.